Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading. This may or may not resonate with you. If it does not, take into consideration someone that's in your life that greatly affects you. Maybe this will help you understand them or help them with their journey. And so just to get us zeroed in and started and connected, I am going to start with my root chakra red bowl that is tuned to the C note. And this is going to help us have some grounding, feeling stable moving forward, and also that security that we are all longing for, because we are constantly changing and adapting last year, and it's time to move on, right? Where we feel good about it. And so Spirit said we all need to get hunkered down in ourselves, get rooted into the ground, because this isn't going to end for a while, and all we have control over is ourselves. So getting ourselves stable, grounded, making sure that our foundation is solid is what we need before anything else, okay? So I am going to start with my singing bowl to help us get to that place to receive and also empower ourselves and others, okay? This isn't just about us. This is about everybody we come into contact with, because hurt people. And the more healed we are, the more we help others to heal themselves, okay? So here we go. Breathe in, breathe out, and let it all go. All right. So I did pre-shuffle my cards. As always, I ask you to like, share, comment. If you think this is going to resonate with someone, feel free to send it to them. I'm sure they will appreciate it. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry. When they resonate with me, I look at them and I'm like, ah, of course. Okay. So the first one is our empathy. And this is getting outside of ourselves with others' pain and struggle. And it's like right now, this is your higher self speaking to you, saying, hey, it's you. And everything going on outside of our control is taking our joy. It's taking our ability to move forward for ourselves. And so this is saying that you can be compassionate, loving, supportive to others once you go through yourself first. That's what Spirit actually said to me in advance. We need to do the work ourselves before we can give that to others. And so many of us are up in arms about what others are experiencing. And we're putting ourselves in a place where we're trapped, where we're stagnant, where we're not moving because we're getting overwhelmed and not doing anything. And so being empathetic towards others and putting yourself in their shoes is wonderful. But if it's going to cause you to be paralyzed and unable to help them because you are in their pain, then what's it all for? So what we all need to do is go within ourselves and heal stuff. That way we can help heal them by not only example, but getting into a place where we can be helpful and not gossiping or just discussing drama back and forth. A lot of people are doing it right now. They're finding relationships and friendships based off of their pain. And they're coming together and they're talking about their pain, and they're getting angry, and they're getting each other so worked up, but then it's staying there. It's becoming stagnant. So right now, we all need to have empathy towards others, not just me. How do I feel? Especially when you feel something that someone else feels, but you're causing yourself unnecessary turmoil and pain. So I just want everybody to be mindful of that right now, is when you go within yourself and heal a pain that they have, that is when you can help them with it, not when you just get stuck in that pain they're in. Okay, it's almost ugh. The next one is unconditional love, and that is for yourself first. Again, this is reminding you that having that sympathy and that grace for yourself is what needs to happen daily. It's not just when you remember to do a self-care day. Oh yeah, I'm gonna treat myself to a pedicure and then I will be great and ready to go. No, it's more than that. Every day ask yourself, how did I fall from grace? When was I not at my best? Who was a part of that? Is this person always a part of bringing me down? Okay, so maybe it's not me. Maybe it's coming into contact with this person. Maybe I need a small break. That is unconditional love for yourself and them. Breaking up that back and forth nastiness is so helpful to both parties. A story, I was in a very disruptive situation for years and years and years and years. And I won't go into great detail because I don't want to be hurtful to people that know me and know of this situation, and start an uproar, right? But the moment that I detached and separated from that back and forth is when I was able to see who I was, when I was able to think clearly, when I was able to move beyond repeating the same situation. And this person hasn't, but they are able to see where they are participants in their own reality every day. It is no longer blaming me because I'm not a part of the equation anymore. And they're able to see, okay, this is repeating itself. This is where I understand I have to fix this. And that's going to take time on their part. I took my time sooner and I was able to manifest a better world for myself and everyone around me that wasn't so toxic, that wasn't the same lessons repeating themselves. I was able to tap into a place where I felt free and clear. And a lot of it was just detaching from that toxicity that was just reoccurring over and over for a very long time. Okay, so sometimes you're helping them by going within, healing it. They can see it, then they see, okay, I have to do the same. You know, if she did it, I can do it. And that's very important for ourselves. Just when you know better, you do better. Give yourself grace. You know, be what you needed when you were younger. That way you know how you're coming across to yourself by, oh shit, that used to happen to me. I need to be aware of that. I need to not do the same thing to my little one. Because again, a cycle repeats itself. And then the last one we have here is deprivation. And this one, this is your prosperity guides. And this is just feeling like you don't have enough, feeling trapped, feeling isolated. And if you see the little person in the box doesn't have anything in the plate. So that's that part of us that is afraid of not having what we need. you know, a bill came in and it's getting shut off now. Shit's getting real, right? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? And it's staying in that place of what am I going to do? But what this card is saying is that your needs are met and there are people there to help you and assist you, but you got to look up and you got to know that they're there. And you will see avenues of resources once you think there is help for me. I just have to find it. Then you will find it. You will open up all of these avenues and doors to resources once you believe they're out there. But looking down at what you don't have is keeping you stuck in that place. It's keeping you stuck in that limited mindset because you're focusing on what you don't have. And there's all this other stuff around you that you have that is great, that is resourceful, that is supportive. But looking down at the plate of food that you don't have isn't going to fill itself, okay? We have to get up out of our secure little boxes, and they're showing me a box, but I'm getting that you're in your home, you're trapped in there, and you're isolated, and you're feeling cold and alone, like there's nothing left, there's no resources, there's no help, and that couldn't be further from the truth. There are so many people that are waiting with an abundance of resources and help, but there's miscommunication within the two parties from each other. So it's just you being aware that you need this help and then saying, okay, I'm ready for it. I need it. I'm open. I will accept it. And that's abundance. Okay. We block our abundance when we don't believe we deserve it, or we just believe there's no one there that gives a shit. That's when we block all of these beautiful, amazing, supportive people and resources, and we block them. They're waiting, they want to help, but don't reject them, okay? Just open up to them and the possibilities. That's it. That's my message for today. So, you know, be empathetic with others, but don't hold it as your own, okay? Don't. It's not your shit. Let it go. Love your inner child first before you love anybody else, and I promise you they will get your love and you'll get it from there. Your children, don't block your love from them because you're hurting. That's the worst thing we could do, because that's what our parents did to us.